Okay, Capricorn, this is your love reading team. Okay, so we're going to do past, present, and future, okay, for this person of interest, okay? This lover that you have in mind, which is the reason why you're watching this reading. Okay, so 2 oracle cards, 3 tarot cards. I've pre-shuffled, cut the decks. Okay, so we're just gonna do it one more time. Oh. Okay, past, present, future. Oh. Okay, so the next top card is the High Priestess. Whoop. Okay, so that's Piscean energy. Okay, I'm Capricorn. My twin is a Pisces moon. So anyway, here's the next top card. Okay, deep, subconscious, soul connection. Okay, 8 of Swords on the bottom. So any subconscious stuff that comes up helps you be even more free, okay, and have even more mental elasticity and clarity and discernment and freedom. Okay, just all the subconscious stuff, secrets, shame, any bad stuff that may come up. Okay, it's coming up to be released. Yeah, I get it so bad, rash is so bad. I got shit head. Yeah, real serious stuff over here. Okay, Ascension, Twin Flame, love. Okay, so for you, Capricorn, there's some deep-seated subconscious stuff that's coming up to be released, so you can have this sense of, just taking off that blindfold so you can see what you're working with. Okay, this is a mental block. Okay, there's something maybe painful you don't want to take a look at. Okay, so we'll see. Let's see here. So in the past, we had some love, okay? Okay, there was love in the past with this person. Like, possibly, okay, twin flame, like, perhaps you came together, made love, all this, like, really deep soul connection, okay? Twin flame, soulmate, deep love. Okay, that's what I'm saying, that subconscious, okay? So, perhaps when you met this person, okay, in the past, when you first met them, it triggered all that stuff, all those thoughts attached to those yucky emotions. Because when you open yourself up to love, okay, it's just like anyone watching who's had children, especially if you're a mother, okay, you go through all your childhood pain when that comes back up, or if you get married, okay, you start thinking of if you've had any family dysfunction or whatever, and you don't speak with your mom, it's like, oh, I'm not inviting mom to my wedding. So all this pain can come up and surface. Open yourself up to love. It's just, you're opening the valve, okay? And then so you're just being more open. That's seemingly is good and bad, but it's just open or we're constricted. So there's good and bad either way, okay? When you were opening up to this love in the past with this person, that's why I'm saying maybe some twin flame soulmate stuff, because that deep-seated some subconscious stuff, okay, that was really hindering you mentally, your focus, this is not seeing things clearly because there's just maybe shame, secrets, abuse, whatever it is that lingering that is holding you back, okay? Not necessarily something that you were consciously aware of, okay? But like I said, when you opened up to this person, opened you up, triggered you, busted you open, okay? And so there can be this heaviness associated with this love. It's like really good. It's the best love. But see, with the best can let you purge all your pain, okay, so in the present, this is what you have. Possibly an earth sign male on his way in, slow and steady. Man. Okay, and in the future, it's 7 of Wands, so some communication, this throat chakra, okay, he's like, maybe he had a little bit of wine, I don't know. that helped wet his whistle a little bit to get that throat chakra activated and lubed up just enough to where he can squeeze out some communication. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is in your future, Capricorn. Okay? So, let's see what comes up with the Oracle cards. So we have the Gateway Oracle card, Gateway Oracle deck, and then we have the Spirit Oracle deck. Okay, so, and again, I've shuffled previously, so do a little bit more right here. Okay. Breaking barriers. Okay. So, like I was saying with, okay. Okay, we're gonna start laughing like dolphins over here. Sea goat, okay? I do that with, I'm a Capricorn, so I do. I actually do laugh like that. Anyway, my son and I will start laughing like that. It's very freeing laughter, okay? And I'll literally say, let's start laughing like goat dolphins. I don't know if you've ever seen Saturday Night Live with Goat Boy and yeah, okay. So anyway, maybe some humor, okay? Get out of the deep, okay? That maybe will free you. Just a little bit of more lighthearted, more light. This is like subconscious, deep, dark, underworld, initiation stuff, okay? So we're coming back up to the light. We're freeing ourselves from that. Capricorn, yeah. So, breaking these barriers now. Okay, we don't want to hold on to, okay, karmic lessons and everything. All the people, okay, they were there to teach us these things. Now, it's like breaking bonds I'm getting also with these breaking barriers, okay? You have to break these bonds in order to break through and emerge into the next level and break these barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Exactly. Laughter, joy, okay, Capricorn. Ooh. I'm getting like throat chakra expansion, like there's a blockage maybe. Okay, so I'm just saying in the past, okay, and this is like, this is the present moment, like an earth sign. Okay, could be male or female, but just slow and steady wins the race. They want to do it right. They want to have, like, a serenade or something. Like, really be prepared with their words, okay? Wow. Okay, so I am is right here. I am expanding, so the I am is in here. You see how there's, like, a square kind of a spiral, but then also a round kind of a spiral? So it's like organic nature of the masculine and feminine. So round and edges and corners and stuff, but it's all still organic and natural and makes one big beautiful, it's like abstract art, right? Like here's this life growing out of that. So this thick husk I'm getting that's been protecting you, okay? This cold harshness of the world, whatever it is, okay? Okay, going down into the subconscious and uprooting all that pain, okay, so you can up level and level up, yeah, words, anyway, so you can get to that next level, okay, it's about breaking through that. There's a green, I think they call it green core, okay, when you still have a live core in there. There's a children's movie, I think it's called The Secret Garden, okay, and that's where I first saw that. And they go in there, it's all like dead and craggly, maybe just a little bit of life, and it's all overgrown and it looks like that, but there's potential there, okay? There's potential. It's just sitting there waiting, and just nurture it with a little water, little nurturing of this relationship, okay? To really break through, some breakthroughs in a relationship with this, earth sign, okay? Another Capricorn like you perhaps, or a Taurus or Virgo, or a major aspect in their chart, okay, or just this really grounded, steady, like, loving communication, okay, coming in, like, moving, it's, okay, but it's earth, so it's like, there's a process, right, things that need to get out of the way for Earth to move into place. Some others, water can all come, but Earth, it's like, move, bitch, get out the way. Some shit needs to get out of the way. I'm coming through, okay? Because Earth, okay, right, like, tectonics and stuff, you can't have, it's just one gotta go somewhere and one gotta go somewhere, okay? So, this is like, he's pushing, steamrolling through this, okay? Or she, it could be he or she, I'm just saying. Could just be a masculine energy, but just this, okay, that fiery, passionate, but methodical, okay? So, what do we have? I just want to see. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from heart. So, I trust. So, trust, receive, okay? Then on breaking barriers, that I am, okay, expanding, joy, freedom, okay? Especially that joy. Expand that joy, right? You're free. You just need to know you're free. Expand the joy, okay? And that'll help you to do that. So listening with your heart. It's on the bottom. Receiving from angels. So you're going to maybe in your dreams, message of visions, flash visions, all the clairs, okay? Clairaudient, clairvoyant, whatever. Clairomancy, okay, the art of the clairs. All the clairs will be there. So, receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So, and maybe you might be finding feathers. I just saw like some falling feathers there. And it's interesting because I had a little piece of scrap of plastic from this bag and it was sitting just right and it's like silver on one side. So it looked like a feather. I'm like, ooh, that looks like a feather. But I knew what it was because I put the little piece of, it was just from like a little bag I tore off, put on the table right in front of me. But the way it was like sitting up on its edge. So that's very interesting. So some of you Capricorns perhaps might be finding some feathers. Okay. So know that when you find those, that's a message from your angel. Okay. Your guardian angel. Okay. The archangels, your guardian, whichever angel that, maybe you'll get numbers and other synchronicities that will tell you exactly, okay, what angel that is. So, but just know that there, see how it's just this protection, okay, surrounding you with love, loving protection, protecting love. Okay, protective, there we go, that's the right form. So, shimmering, you know, that's very interesting because it was like silver on the one side and white on the other, so it was like clear and white, but then like silver on the inside of the bag, you know what I'm saying? So it was shiny like that, and it was, yes, beautiful. The shimmering, that's what I love in here. Oh, and it says love. Okay. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Yeah. So you got love coming. You got love all around you, surrounding you. Okay, just know that wherever you walk, wherever you go, when you go to sleep at night, there's angels watching over you. Okay? Just call out to God and say, please send me the angel that gives you that love and embrace, that warmth, that comfort. I need that angel right now. Please God, send me that angel. Okay, so, and just however, you don't have to say it just like that, but however you want to say it. But know that angels are real, okay? If you didn't know, are real. Real. So listening with your heart, receiving from angels. Okay. Now let's do, oh yeah, the Eight of Swords with that. Yeah, that's right. So I'm saying, okay, with that Eight of Swords, breaking these barriers. Don't, maybe some, and I'm kind of feeling this myself. Okay, this is like a little, I got a song before I started this. Okay, I'm working my way back to you, babe. Okay, so literally, like, that's what the Knight of Pentacles is, working its way back to something, working its way to something, okay? And Two of Cups with that, and so, whoo, there's some communication. There might be a little bit of tension, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of anticipations, okay? But this love is ready to burst forth, and it's protected by the angels, okay? Just listen to your heart, okay? Don't listen to the mind, that, okay, all that stuff, the Eight of Swords bullshit. Listen to your heart, Because the heart don't never lie, okay? It don't never lie. So, these, like I said, already been shuffled. Just going to do it a few more times here. I'm just going to cut it and then see where it is because you can see the whatever. Okay, there we go. What is that? Honesty. Beautiful. Okay. What do we have on the bottom? Tranquility. Beautiful. Trust. Oh, and there's honest. Okay, so this is the card. Okay. And this says trust. All will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility are soon restored. And I think with this Knight of Pentacles is ringing in your ear. Okay, yeah, ringing in the ear, bringing in some very honest, just trust. This is very loving, honest, decent, open, breakthrough type of communication coming in with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh gosh, I was almost gonna bring a tissue in here. I'm like, but I'm so happy, I'm so full of joy. I ain't even gonna cry. Even though I'm so good. Okay, so tranquility. And that came up in some gematria too. Sea of Tranquility, and I'm doing a little gematria wrap. That'll be on the Patreon channel. This is gonna be just for the love reading, the love zodiac readings. Monthlies. That'll be $2, but for $5 you can just see all the videos, and soon I'll have a bunch up there. But I'll share like gematria wraps and stuff. I'm doing this little thing where okay, so Sea of Tranquility, okay, 0 point energy, okay, so this is where we are tranquil, and that 0 point energy, which is our heart, okay, not our mind. Heart's never broken. The heart is always perfect. When people say heartbroken, that's always the Three of Swords, right? Because it's your mind. It's all right. So, oh my gosh, no way. So that would be the next top card, and look what it says: emotional breakthrough. Oh, hello, emotional breakthrough, breaking barriers. Wow, this is, ooh, this is gonna be big, good, beautiful, loving, deep, heart-to-heart communication. I'm getting nervous. Uh-oh. Oh, lordy pants. Okay. And it's so funny because I heard the word trust or honest or something, and that reminded me of Twin because he said that once. He's like, just be honest. Honesty. This is authenticity, honesty, okay? Look at all that blue, okay? Archangel Michael, you're protected, okay? That's like that sheath around there, okay? Excuse me. So here we go. That indigo blue, that is like Michael. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. Love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself. Discover what it is that you truly desire. Then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion, and know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. True blue, I just got... That's what I'm saying. Just honest, open, decent, just coming from a place of integrity, wanting to build and grow, break barriers and boundaries, get like pioneered. Like, this is like some twin flame, I'm saying. Ooh, uh-oh, Capricorn. Okay, let's pull clarifiers here. Let's just get a clarifier. Maybe we could get like just a specific on the Knight of Pentacles here. So Knight of Pentacles. Who are you, mister? We know who you are. There's some communication coming in. Okay, so that's a moon card. So moon, High Priestess. Okay, so it's like, and I already mentioned twin is a Pisces moon. So this is someone that this is like the one, the womb, the moon, the one. okay, that you have, that all the way back from the very beginning when your soul was created, okay? Oh, man. What else we got here? Okay, he's coming in. This passion, too. Knight of Wands. It's like he's worked through all this crap, too, okay? It's like he's ready for the big two. That's the thing that the masculine, okay, is afraid of the most, is speaking, right? And it's like he is willing to come in and do it. Dude, High Priestess, okay? Am I saying the masculine has done that deep uprooting, up-leveling, leveling up? Mm-hmm. Okay. It is upon ya. Lasagna. It is... This is... Mm-hmm. Deep within ya, Linda. Yeah. Emperor. He's just coming in as the divine masculine. Dude, okay, King of Wands. Okay, but I'm just saying, you have a divine masculine on your way, Capricorn. Empress is on the bottom. Okay? So, yeah. You have a divine masculine coming in. And you might have been in separation, I don't know, for a long time, but definitely in separation, maybe not with no communication, contact, nothing, because that was Five of Pentacles right there. So, this might be why it's like, boom! Okay? Just like a breaking, like a boom. Like you might fall on the floor, and you might, maybe you want to have a, barf bag handy if you have panic attacks. I'm just saying, when I get this communication from twin, I don't know, God's preparing me. I don't want to get sick, okay? God's making me strong, but, it might be very much like that, like you fall on the floor, like both of you fall on the floor and cry and have this big old, okay, sloppy man deep, and then you just, cuddle all night and watch movies and fall asleep in each other's arms. It's just like you have your best friend back, just decent, honest, and just, God, I said divine masculine, but I was like, it could be, man, woman, but it's just like, see, divine masculine, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Emperor, okay? It's like, divine masculine keeps coming in as, he's coming in slow, but it's like the King of Cups and the Emperor, like, very much loving at the highest level of decency, okay? That's Aries, that's your true essence arising, okay? But it can't until you do all this deep uprooting of anything, any Klingons that are in the root system of Mother, trying to cling on and infect the divine feminine. Okay, so you might be purging stuff out of your right brain, your right ear, your right eye, your right head bone. That's what's happening with me. I'm just saying. So everyone, male and female, we're going through this because this is the thing that's been this control on the right brain to keep us from expanding our awareness, our creativity, remembering who we are. All that stuff is stored in the right brain, the subconscious, the darkness, the feminine, the magnetic, okay? So it's all coming to light, and it's like, that is the only way to reach this emperor, empress status, okay? Like, you meet all this love, bam, and then it's like, you gotta go into separation in order to be bumped up to divine status, right? And then when you have this union, it's like, oh, okay. So this communication is coming. I'm not saying it's union, whatever. I'm saying you in the past. But this, because of the deep connection, I'm feeling like this is a soulmate twin flame coming back around after doing a lot of spiritual inner work, okay? And same with you. And so it's the time for that, all right? And that's what I'm saying. He's holding a cup, okay? So he's matching you, feminine, emperor, empress. It's that love is equal, okay? He loves you just as much as you love him, or she loves you just as much as he from the biscuit, okay? Whatever came out, I don't even know what that means. Whatever. It was like some French Swedish from the okay. You're the Swedish chef from Muppets, right? The Smurfettes, the Smuppets. Okay. I'm reaching and ring bong sugar meat flour. You guys are gonna like maybe this is. I just got this like a big giant rolling pin. Okay, I was saying the divine masculine is gonna be making bread. He's gonna like show you like look like there's a lot of stuff he wants to talk about. things he learned and stuff he wants to share with you. Okay, it's like gonna be like show and tell too. It's gonna be fun and joyful stuff. Okay, but at first it might be like you got to break that barrier. Okay, but just be honest about your feelings. Okay, it hurt me when you said this, when you did that, and then okay, they might have stuff to say back to you, and be honest about what your response is to that, and just be honest is the bottom line. Okay, be authentic. Okay, true blue, and know that Michael's got you. Okay, boo, both of you. All right, breakthrough, break. You are on a long break from each other. Okay. All right, Capricorn, love, peace, and blessings.